Snap. We're back with the Marvel Snap video, as today we are gonna feature one of my personal favorite archetypes in the game with a brand new addition in the one and only Titania. Titania is a card that I got very recently. 1 energy, 5 power, which is really insane for a 1-drop, but with a negative effect. When any card is played at this location, this card switches sides. She's not the most loyal of heroes. In fact, by far, she's the least loyal of them. But if we clog up the location, we can avoid this negative downside and play 5 power for 1 energy, which is always a great thing to do, especially in a deck design with 5 energy finishers. This is my room, the archetype that looks or ends up looking like my room, as we just fill everything with garbage and we prevent the opponent from being able to play stuff into locations. This is one of my personal favorite archetypes because it plays into the location spatial limit, and it does so much more than most decks do, and it definitely like a different sort of approach towards the game that I just really enjoy playing, because there's quite a bit of nuance to it and it can be so fun on your end and absolutely miserable for the opponent. But we're not here to make friends. We're here to win games and make people suffer, and that's what we do with this archetype right here, which is pretty much inspired on Viper. Viper, your opponent gains control of one of your other cards at this location. Viper can allow us to give one of these trashy cards that occupy 1/4 of the location space and give it over to the opponent and have them have to figure out how to make use of what they have left. A good combo that we have here is Hood into Viper, 1 on 2. We can play the Hood, generate the demon in hand, and then pass over that -2 body over to the opposing location while clogging up 1/4 of their space and getting a 1 energy 6 power play for later in hand. So an absolutely amazing way to start off games, but not something that's gonna happen every single time, you know, because it's a card game, card draw happens, and you're not gonna be getting the cards that you want. You're not gonna be getting the cards that you want. I ran out of air there. You're not gonna be getting the cards that you want at every time. English. I was like, so basically, what we have here is other ways to capitalize on you know, stuff like the Hood and being able to clean up our own space, right? But let's focus first on the cards that clog up the opponent's board. Like I said, Viper is one of them. Then we have the likes of Black Widow, because Black Widow will generate the Widow's Bite. If the opponent does not play this into the board and keeps it in hand, they will not be able to draw cards, which means that 99.9% of the time they're going to be playing this onto the board, and that means 1 extra or 1 less space for them. As then we have Green Goblin, or Red Goblin rather, which will go on to the opposite side of the board and take up space. Debris also clogs up the lanes with her rocks. And last but not least, we got your boy Pina Colada, Dr. Octopus, aka YOLO Octopus, which will just completely fill up a board, or in this particular deck can be played in a location that's also pretty close or fully closed up and net us 10 points for 5 energy, which is pretty damn good. And what I really like about Dr. Octopus is that in certain scenarios I can play Dr. Octopus on turn 5 and then follow it up with a Shang-Chi on that lane to clean up all the big boys and win that location from behind, which is something that a lot of times the opponent does not expect. Shang-Chi is very important in sort of strategy because we are limiting space for the opponent, but we're still weak to individual big boy plays. So we need to be able to answer them with a tech card, and Shang-Chi is absolutely perfect for this sort of tactic. As those are the cards that clog up the space, let's look at the cards that give us points, that allow us to win the game once we filled up the board. First of all, we have Sunspot. Sunspot allows us to carry over power. Even in a location that's completely filled up, we can still allocate power into it through this ability, especially on turn 4. We don't tend to do much on turn 4 a lot of times, and we skip you know, that turn and gather up all the energy towards Sunspot, and thus not really waste the curve in that sense. As then, like I mentioned, we have Titania. Titania, especially because we're playing 5 energy finishers here, can be played alongside them and provide us with 5 points, and because the location will be clogged up, then we will not have to deal with the negative downside. As then we got Carnage. Carnage can eat up rocks. Carnage can eat up the Black Widow. Carnage can chow down on the Hood because we're not going to be able to draw Viper every time. And Carnage allows us to clear up the space and generate a lot of power for just 2 energy. and give us more to do with that location, as Mojo is kind of like another version of Carnage, but it's gonna capitalize in a filled up location and net us 8 power for 2 energy, which is really insane, as that is definitely above the threshold and above the vanilla stat line and above what you can expect for 2 energy. And Mojo is a very, very key piece in this sort of deck that can allow us to take the win in a very, claustrophobic like environment. As then we have Spider-Woman. Spider-Woman is a very good card in this deck because we clog up locations very quickly. We're going to be able to reach close to, if not the full power, which means 11-point swing for 5 energy, which is really damn solid, especially because we don't have to have the opponent play anything into that, like with Gamora. And I like Spider-Woman being used to get that power back. Spider-Woman into Titania can be something like a 16-point swing in a location filled up with cards, which can allow us to just come back into a location that the opponent thinks they have sealed at the very last turn of the game, which is really neat. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the deck list right there. I just absolutely love this archetype. I never really get tired of playing it, and I thought it'd be nice to share the upgraded version of it. And hopefully you guys enjoy what you gotta see. English. It's a 10 out of 10 narration. But yeah, really just enjoying this meta. Like I said yesterday, there's just so much to play, and it's now that Silver Surfer is nerfed, it's time for this deck to shine. Because before, with Green Goblin and stuff and Silver Surfer being everywhere, this deck was really halted back, but now it can do much better. So I'm gonna stop rambling. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for daily Marvel Snap content. Hope you enjoy the games. I'll see you guys tomorrow. How does retreat after work? Can you explain? Yeah, it's very simple. So if I click retreat, I have 2 options. I can retreat now or I can retreat later. So by retreating later, we wait until what the opponent does. And if they retreat as well, you tie. It's very simple. Don't press it. Okay, I could play Ant-Man, but I gotta see which location I'm gonna be playing that into. Mog, what deck did you use to Infinite? I mean, I haven't reached Infinite yet, but I mean, I think playing Mojo here, because they're likely not going to develop into Hala, so they're going to be playing into the 3rd location. Oh, what a dick. Oh. I'm gonna double up. Okay, that's fine. We got Shang-Chi. GG, no read! Victory. Hello, is Spanish allowed? No! Como hables español. Uf, Celia. Ni se te ocurra. I'm gonna play Debrii in the center. Wow, if I knew they could, okay. She did not get shot. I repeat, guys, she did not get shot. We can set up Carnage or we can set up Viper. The problem is I want to have the hood available to me, so I think I'm actually gonna go Carnage. I'm actually gonna go Carnage here. Now, how many cards in hand they have? They have 6 cards. They're gonna play a card here. We could, guys, we could YOLO Octopus in the middle. But we probably should YOLO Octopus over here. I love playing Dr. Octopus. Like, he can get shot in the danger room is a problem. And I think playing him here, I mean, it does weaken their bishop significantly. I think we have to Octopus here. What? If they play +4 cards, they're at 15. So we need to develop something here. This ties. Like the only thing that we can play there is, oh my god. What about this and this? Spider-Woman over here gives us a significant boost. Yeah, Nova Killmonger could be a thing. Let's go for it. Hey! Spider-Woman! For the win! Maybe it was just Octopus on the left, to be honest. But no, there was just a few too many points. That lizard was a bit too good there. The lizard into the Hela worked out really well for them. Let's hold on for now. Ant-Man into Wakanda feels pretty good. I think they're gonna be storming Wakanda, so I'm gonna go Mojo into Wakanda. Invisible Woman. I'm gonna go Titania. I can give Titania, and I can block their path a little bit. Lockjaw over there, huh? The problem is I can give them the, I can empower their Lockjaw if I do the Black Widow play. That may be a Dracula. I think that's a Dracula, guys. No, not perfect. Well, maybe it is perfect because they have, but they just played MODOK here is the thing. And Captain Marvel as well. Ah. I think this deck is also a bad matchup for us in general because their shit are so big that Dr. Octopus is never going to be a good play. And we desperately need Shang-Chi. Yeah, MODOK can be in the middle, but they can just play something on that side anyways. And we need something to beat them in the middle. Yeah, we do need Shang-Chi in this deck. We can't play into Plunder Castle, so we gotta win the other 2 locations. or hope that our opponent can't play into it either. And right now, we don't have any of our combos here. Nutty. Could this be a Galactus deck? It's a Galactus deck. It's a Galactus deck and we can't stop it. We don't have Debrii.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Debrii! Debrii! I'm gonna drop Ant-Man. Because a lot of times, I already have a lot of finishers for one drops. Yeah, I'm gonna drop Ant-Man for Sunspot. Because Titania kind of like serves the same role as Ant-Man, and a lot of times I need a one drop that I can drop turn one. Yeah. Why Sunspot is good here because we skip a lot of turns. And because if we fill up a location on our end, we can use Sunspot to gain more points into it. A lot of times our turn 4 can be a skip, so we have to play Sunspot. The thing with this deck is that you auto retreat if you face Destroy. Like if you face Destroy, you get the hell out of there.
Live from the Daily Bugle.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, guys. I mean, we have Debrii in case they want to get cheeky on us. I know it's my Carnage. Okay, it's not Galactus.
Enough said, bub.
We need to gain, no matter what, we need to gain initiative. Titania is huge here. Like, we know Taskmaster is incoming. If they have Taskmaster plus a 1-drop, I still think Titania wins. Titania is 5 points. Oh, yeah. Titania! For the win! What is his deck? I don't even know, bro. No, he's not Destroy because he has like, this is my Carnage. But he just plays Wolverine with like Shuri. It's just discard with Shuri and Arrow. It's kind of weird. We're gonna go Black Widow into the unknown. No, we can count on Galactus by just gaining initiative here.
Clear for takeoff.
Galactus. Victory.
Having this, I felt pretty good because if they got big shit, then I just Shang-Chi and demon them. So you know, even though Goblin puts them, but Dr. Octopus makes me tie with their Galactus, so I just gotta beat whatever is left here. I didn't expect to be such shit. If I did, I would have snapped. Neo before Galactus. Neo before Octopus, please. Please. Something to replace Shuri, yours in the Shuri in the negative deck. Well, you can try. Yeah, you can definitely play something different. Let me get, guys. What would you suggest to change Shuri with? Really liking the Sunspot, by the way, guys. Very, very good suggestion. Leader. Well, what the f— Where do I commit this Green Goblin? Left or right? Okay. Easy. Yeah, now I gotta make a leader deck. Now leader is cool. Guys, do not picnic. Do not picnic, but we got the combo. I'm so nervous. I didn't even do it right. But we don't snap until we figure out if it's like a destroy deck. Your combo is like a lizard play. It's a lizard play that clogs up the space, bruh. Why don't they play Zabu in the Onslaught Citadel? What? Lenny? Ah, they don't draw. They do not draw. Yeah, we probably no. I can't dock the lab. I have to play Dr. Octopus here. So if I have to play Dr. Octopus here, ongoing effects are doubled over here. Titania should go here. Carnage, Titania here. Actually, that didn't work out. Okay, we need initiative here. We may have to bot here. We have to Octopus here. If they have a Mystique, I can disrupt it with Octopus. This is spooky, but I can disrupt it. No, but I mean, like, if they play a Mystique to double that or some shit. What I'm talking about is, like, Mystique needs to be played first. So whatever Dr. Octopus drags down there. Oh, Pulled is not played? Oh! Fuck. Mystique worked, but that was my calculation. I mean, Mojo is 12 points. Goblin is just 6, guys. They have to play 2 cards here. If they just play 1 card. Yeah, it should be Mojo, right? Iron Man comes down here. Eesh! Guys, I never doubted. Flawless execution. Man, you're the GOAT. Thank you. Oh, okay. That was. Oh my God. I'm actually dying. Okay. I'm so sorry about. Oh. Okay, Titania in the middle is very nice looking here. I think we go Mojo here. I think we want to Dr. Octopus at the Shuri Lab. Dr. Octopus at the Shuri Lab is extremely powerful, but Mojo here can also net us a lot of power. It's Lockjaw, okay. This turn is kind of underwhelming though. So I guess we Carnage mid, yeah, because otherwise Carnage spotting on the Grand Central is a disaster. Thanos. How confident am I here? Dr. Octopus into Shuri's lab is nuts. Ah! What the fuck?
Systems go.
Ah! Ah!
Opponent snapped.
If I just didn't get you, if I got Titania instead. Oh my god, if I got Titania instead. No! No! If I Titania and float, how much is this? I mess up by 1, are you kidding me? Oh yeah, I needed 2 more because otherwise I tie and I lose a tiebreaker. Fuck! You knew it was Lockjaw, so fat cards, but the entire hand be so fat, dude? Oh my god. Yeah, reality stone flipping the Stark Tower as well. Dude, everything, oh my god, everything went so wrong there. But I feel pretty good about this one here. Cause I'm gonna send the hood into the eternity range, guys. I'm gonna Viper hood into the eternity range, so they're gonna have a hood and a rock. I'm already gonna win. I'm already gonna win this location. Unless it's destroy. Okay, thank God. Sunspot makes it a little bit more awkward, but whatever. All right, I need something in the Gamma lab. Even though we have Shang-Chi, I need one thing there. So I think Demon here is good. No, I'm gonna Shang-Chi first. Guys, he's at 5 energy. I need initiative. I'm gonna Shang-Chi first. Oh my god, no. Dr. Octopus, oh no. Debrii! Debrii! To me! Debrii! No! Wait. Yes. Titania! I forgot about the octopus, man. I forgot about this thing. I didn't want to draw vibraniums. You know what I mean? He was gonna do his he was gonna do his entire thing. You know, Galactus was ready, but then Titania sits right next to him, and he couldn't handle the pressure, guys. He couldn't perform. Don't judge him. It can happen. This ED. Let's see. They're gonna play the thing here. Should we Debrii here or should we Debrii? No, we should Debrii here, I think. Oh, you coward. Hey, Mog, glad to see Shermie decided not to kill you yesterday. She was kind of mad. But maybe she was a little bit mad, yeah. Maybe a little bit. It's Owie. Okay, we got the Bifrost. We can make some good use of the Bifrost with Debrii. We can lock him out. Already 90, popping off early this season, Mog. Yeah, imagine getting stuck at 87, 88. That didn't happen to me. So yeah, it's been going well. Negative zone is a great place for rocks, guys. Great place for rocks. Fantastic. But yeah, no, rocks are going to move. But I think if I stack them here, then we have 2 rocks here on each side, and that can make my Mojo plays really powerful. So I'm gonna go with Debrii here. I know what I said, but I take it back. I think I want the rock stacking here. Nani. Am I really gonna do nothing here? GG no re! That's not a bot nor a paid actor because I actually know this person.